concerned that maybe the confidence might be waning a little bit or not?
Not at all. We talk to the leaders, and the weight of the world is not on anybody's shoulders as an individual, and you know what, we're just going to learn from them.
You know, this time last year, this was sort of around the time you guys started to play some of your best hockey. Does that, in a way, benefit this team knowing that, hey, around this time last year, this is where you were, and look where you got last year?
You'd like to think so, based on the past 2 years, but you know, you just can't live in the past. And I think, you know, obviously we field a lot of questions the players do, and the coaching staff does about the last years. The year before is about the year before. So, you know what? It's a different animal. And we just are going to focus on ourselves going forward, and just don't get kind of caught up in last year, I guess.
Three of the last 4 games, you scored just 1 goal in those games. What is it going to take to get more goals on the board?
A little more sense of urgency around the net. Pack of wolf goals, as we call them, where you're around their net about 5 to 10 feet, and you know, you just want a little more than the next guy, and you know, a little bit of puck luck, and the puck has to have some eyes, maybe from our points that they find some goals and find the back of the net. So I just think it's a little bit more puck luck, because we have gotten some chances. I mean, we have 18 chances against Lake State's a very good team. You know, it just tells me that we just have to bear down a bit more.
Having Shane back, how is that really going to benefit this team, specifically with your power?
Well, you know, you'd like to think I did a little homework today on some of the guys that played last night that were on that gold medal team across the country, and they kind of had some off nights. So, you know, expect Shane to come back and fix some ails that we may have. You know, it's crazy. So we'll take what he can give us, and hopefully he can sift one through there, just like he did against Princeton the last game. But you know what? It's gonna be nice to have him. How much effect he has for us, I guess we won't know until this possible weekend.
Is he going to be definitely in the lineup Friday night?
But it's not. He's definitely not. You know, I can't say it's a 50-50 right now based on how he feels. And I wish I could tell you that he's going to play, but we're 50-50 right now.
So it could be a game time decision, maybe.
I don't know necessarily game time. It'll be. We'll know after tomorrow's skate, hopefully, how he feels. I think it's going to take an awful lot for Shane Goss not to play. He's already missed some games, and I think that kills him. So I think he'll be ready to go, but in the same token, you just don't know. You really don't know.
I mean, every single conference game that you guys are going to have is going to be a big one, so there's no denying that. But coming into this weekend with Quinnipiac and Princeton being 1 and 2 in the league, and where you guys are at right now with this little slump, how much of an effect do you think 2 wins could have going forward?
Great. I saw what a win can do after the Bennett game, and how there's so much life. You know, this week was a little down. You can always tell they don't have the music on. They just but now they got the music back on. They're dancing around there and whatever rituals they have before practice. So, but obviously wins can clear a lot of things, but we've already been through that. We need more consistency, and hopefully we don't worry about Princeton. See what happens there. If we can pull off something there, maybe it breathes a life itself for Quinnipiac. But it can also be on the other end too. So we just can't get too high.
How important is this weekend in regards to staying in the top 4? Because obviously it looks like Quinnipiac's going to run away in high from the rest of the league. So how important is it to be still in that top 4 in the first round bye?
Judge on the past and how many teams make it to basically in the playoffs and maybe on top 4. I like their chances. So and being there before, we've been in the top, finish in the top 4. I think a couple of years we did that, we made it. And then maybe one of the years there we didn't. So, I think our record's maybe 2-1 with that. So it's if you're asking me if top 4 we like that, we'll take it.
Well said.
Thanks so much.